And welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys. I hope that everybody is doing really well. I know there are a lot of new beginnings for a lot of people, and I hope that we can focus on those things. In today's reading, I know for myself, I've got a new beginning coming tomorrow myself, so hopefully I can get some messages out of there too. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for watching. It really does mean the world to me. And please don't forget to share this channel with your friends, family, loved ones. You never know who needs to hear these messages. Wow, okay, so we got the first card out. We have understanding. Okay, number 4. So funny enough, 4 is structure, stability, foundation, family, new home. I'll be moving to a new home in the morning. So this does have to do with me as well. So understanding, I'm going to go ahead and read that card. First card out. Put these ones down. The number 4. And this card talks about true understanding lies outside the domain of the mind. The gift is understanding. The shadow is intolerance. And it says, I was born into this world with the blessing and curse of a sharp mind. You might not know this looking at me now, but when I was young, I was always working so hard to understand everything. Always digging up reasons for why I felt the way I felt and why I should trust and act on my emotions, no matter how fearful, angry, or prejudiced they were. My mind was constantly chewing, explaining, justifying, and nitpicking. I became increasingly intolerant of people whose understanding seemed simple or whose worldviews were different than my own. Sometimes the arguments and counter-arguments in my mind became so exhausting that the energy drained completely out of my body. During those times, beneath my seeming apathy lived a profound insecurity. The truth was that I felt horribly anxious when I couldn't find logical answers to my questions. But that was a time when thinking ruled my life. That was when I still believed that my mind was capable of fulfilling my desires, relieving my fears, and bringing me the peace and security I yearned for. It wasn't until I fully embraced life's uncertainty that I stopped needing to defend my viewpoint. That's when I discovered that true understanding had nothing to do with the intellectual knowledge, but instead was meant to infuse the whole body and open the heart. Now I no longer get stuck on one side of an issue or spend precious energy defending my point of view. I enjoy seeing every situation from all sides. I joyfully use the brilliance of my mind to help others reach beyond the limitations of their biases and intolerance and help them with seeing a bigger picture. In the end, the true purpose of the mind is to bring forgiveness to the heart. So, I will tell you that we do have Mercury now in the sign of Virgo, and Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. With that said, I feel like it's, we do tend to nitpick. Okay, I'm 4 planets Virgo. I'm a perfectionist. I am a realist. I am of service. I can totally understand this energy, and I have Mercury in Virgo. So now that we have Mercury in Virgo, you're going to be wanting to look for the reality in situations and try not to get caught in the illusions, which is Neptune in Pisces, which opposes Virgo. So if you have any planets in Virgo, it's going to oppose those planets, okay? So be careful of getting the illusion pulled over your eyes. I feel like, and it's also about just having this deep understanding. I feel like with Mercury and Virgo, Mercury rules the mind. So, it's like, what can you guys get rid of? For some of you, this is about cleaning out closets. This is about, maybe it's time to do a garage sale. Maybe it's even time to do a yard sale on friends and family that just no longer serve a purpose. It can be any of those things, but also having understanding for why you had to go through the things that you went through to get you to this point. I feel like that's going to be really big importance in all of this, okay? And it's because Virgo is also the harvest, and we do have the sun the sun getting also ready to come into Virgo. So we're finishing up the last in Leo, and it's about gaining a deeper understanding of where you've been, kind of taking a stock of where you've been, where you are, and possibly where you're headed. We just had that 8/8 Lions Gate. Tomorrow is that last of the opening, and then it closes. It doesn't mean forever. We always have an 8/8, and you also have to understand too that not every 8/8 we have a new moon on 8/8. Okay, that Lions Gate. So that right there in itself completely transforms any of your area. It could be any area of your life depending on where this happens in your own personal chart. So I feel like, pay attention, but this is going to have a lot to do with people changing jobs, changing homes, really getting the, wrong cards, really getting the new beginnings and the harvest of what all you've been putting into. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities as well, so pay attention to that. We just got the World card, so we just ended a cycle, okay? So we're ending cycles. Some of us, like I said, we're moving, maybe moving to a new town, new country, new state. You could be traveling the world right now for some of you, but this has a lot to do with a completion and ending. Spirit, please show me for August 12th. Okay, wow, we got 6 of Pentacles as your challenge. We have the High Priestess that is at and you know what? The High Priestess has a deeper understanding. She's very intuitive. She is very, she has a lot of secrets that she doesn't always tell all the secrets that she knows. This is also about secrets being revealed. For some of you, maybe you need to come, schedule a session with somebody who has a higher understanding to something that maybe you are wanting to look into, okay? Your challenge is the 6 of Pentacles, so it's about reciprocity. I feel like, and also it's about getting people being charitable. I feel like you have people here who are going to be very charitable towards you, okay? Spirit, please show me August 12th. What messages? Okay, wow, we just had one flip over. We got the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands on what's on your mind. Spirit, please show me. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay. Does not have to be. They could. I'm telling you guys, this little guy, he has been showing up in every one of the readings this week. He's been showing up in a lot of my personal readings too. So that's about education or some type of a fight or some type of a conflict. 5 of Swords, walking away from, hurtful situations. There's the Devil. That's the challenge, being afraid that you're not going to have what it takes. Okay. And then we just got the Karma card, which is the Judgment card. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be meeting, and oh my God, you guys, I can end the reading right here. This is, the Sun. The Sun card. The Sun, this is the best card in the deck, and this is coloring the entire reading. Why did you have to go? What understanding did you need? You had to continue to persevere in order for your hopes, wishes, dreams. This is happiness, success. This is, sunflowers are about new beginnings, okay? Brand new opportunities. The 9 of Wands, you had to continue to persevere. You had to continue to get to where you were, to where you wanted to go. I think that the challenge being that it is the Devil card. This is your fears of not having enough, not being good enough. Maybe it's because it's a different vibration and it's a happy vibration. So for some of you, it's like you're conflicted because you're afraid of the other shoe dropping. Okay? You're afraid of the other shoe dropping. But with the Sun here, it illuminates, it highlights everything. It's like when the sun is out, the sun is shining down on your path. It's shining down on the way that you're supposed to go. For some of you, you're going to find out that you're pregnant. For others of you, you're giving birth today. Congratulations. Maybe you're just afraid to bring a child into this world. I don't blame you. But there's a queen here. And this woman wears her heart on her sleeve. She's also somebody who is very psychic, okay? Very psychic, very nurturing, very loving, very kind woman. And you also have a man up here and the outcome. So you could be meeting these people today, okay? This person is a business owner. He could be a contractor. He could work with money. Anything to do with the earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I don't know why I wanted to say Pisces, but very well could have Pisces in their chart. There's a reconciliation here with someone, okay? So you are, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be meeting this person. This person is part of your new path. I feel like both of these people are part of your new path. It's like you and them. So this could be a couple. Okay. Water and earth go together really well. One is grounded. One is tuned into their emotions. Water nourishes the earth. But there's definitely a change here. You've got a 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords is walking away from conflict. So I do feel like you've had to walk away from conflict. There's going to be also some type of communication today, okay? So you could be doing some on-the-job training as well. I feel like for others of you, you're doing on-the-job training. I do feel like you are dealing with a Leo. This person is Leo or Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also could have air in their chart as well. Could be any one of the signs, but I'm getting that strongly. And this person understands you. And I feel like it's almost like this person, when they look at you, look at the softness in their eyes. It's like they're humbled. They're honored. There's a softness. It's like there's a lot of wisdom in those eyes, though, when you look. And when you see the wrinkles around her eyes, you can tell that she's seen a lot of things. But because of that, she's been very enlightened. There's a lot of this person. There could be an age difference between you, or this could be your child. I do want to say, and I'm getting a big tingle on this, I feel like someone's grandma on the other side, or it's a mother. It could be a mother or a grandma, someone that you looked up to. This person is watching you in awe. They've been guiding you. And now they're seeing you getting to where you needed to go. And I feel like it's bringing this sigh of relief. Could be a mother and son. I feel like for some of you, this is a continuation too of, fighting for your children. When I see the child here and I see the children down here, and then I'm seeing the children here. You're going to have to fight the good fight and continue having the strength to do so. Why the 5 of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there could be, you and someone else might not be talking right now. I do feel like this person maybe walked away from you in the past. And I'm seeing where, I feel like it's just been cold. Like, no communication. But someone is trying to decide on whether or not they want to reach out and say hello. Maybe they have a lot of other things going on and that they're dealing with right now. But I feel like you're using your logical mind when making this decision. If you are estranged from someone, you've thought about this logically, and until, they reach out, you're just kind of got your back turned towards it. That's only going to be for a few of you. Okay, so when clarifying the Karma card and the King of Pentacles, this person is very money driven, okay? They are all about their investments. They take things very slow, okay? They hold on to their money. So I do want to say, hold on to your money, all right? But I feel like someone here is investing in you. Yeah, your fear is the Seven of Swords, okay? You're afraid of being lied to anymore or cheated on. For some of you, you're afraid of those things, but you're moving on. I think that you've moved away, and I feel like you're afraid that, people from the past that have wronged you are going to come back in, because you've got all these happy, amazing things happening for you. And usually I feel like don't try not to manifest those things coming back in. You're afraid. Oh, yeah. See, look. You've got the Queen of Cups here clarified by the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. This is a match made in heaven. Okay? If you are being matched with someone, I feel like it's a match made in heaven. I feel like for some of you, this is your mother. There's something going on with your mother, or maybe you come in and surprise your mother. Some of you turned your back on your mother. There's something here that you're not seeing, though, that's coming in. And I feel like use your intuition. I feel like, I'm telling you, the sun is the overall energy. I just feel like this is it's happiness and being happy with what you have and not allowing your fears to control moving forward. Again, understanding why you went through what you went through is what I'm getting to. Spirit, please show me their love. Okay, wow. Healing family issues. Your love life for benefits as you forgive your parents. That's what I was saying here. If you turned your back on your mother or father, for some of you, because we do have the sun energy here, which rules the masculine energy. I feel like you need to forgive your parents, as you when you let go. It's like people want to go into these happy, healthy, loving bonds, but they don't think that they have to heal with their parents. And that is so the opposite, actually, because it will come back to haunt you. Whether, you decide you want to have kids and you do that, your kids don't have grandparents at that point. Your kids don't have the benefits. And it's like, not everybody sees things the way you do. And I feel like there needs to be some type of communication. And I feel like someone here is just choosing to not talk. That's what I'm really getting. I feel like there's a coldness here when it comes to you and a child. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And maybe for some of you, you need to heal, maybe your parents weren't able to give you the stability that you needed, but I feel like you have to understand that they did the best they could with what they had and what they were taught. You need to sit down and think about what other people are going through too. It's not just all about you. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. That card just flew across the room. So let me grab that. Wow, this flew across the room. Free yourself. Okay. Wow, get the fuck out of Dodge. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you guys, because you were willing to walk away from something and you're working on healing, I do feel like for some of you, maybe you're coming into some type of contracts today. Some of you could be getting engaged today. Congratulations. For others of you, you're taking your relationship to another level. Maybe you're moving in together. Maybe that's on discussion, and I feel like for some of you, maybe you're feeling like maybe your family won't approve. And I say do it anyway. Do what you have to do that's going to make you happy. And go with your heart. Listen, a lot of people have this preconceived idea that you can make a wrong decision. No, you can't. If you're on the wrong path, the universe is going to course correct you anyway. So keep that in mind as you move forward, okay? Actually, I want to use these ones. Spirit, please show me what love messages. Well, there's the first one. Wow. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay. And there we go. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And we do have the moon in Libra today. So this is all about relationships coming together. Okay. Balance in relationship. Justice being served. And we do have that here. And, okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. We talked about the heart energy. And intuitively, you know what needs to be done. And you know that this is the chance of a lifetime for some of you, I feel like. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. So go with the flow today, you guys. Don't try to push anything. Balance is important. I do feel like there's a lot of people in your community that, you know, are there for you, that are going to help you along the way. Just don't try to control today, okay? Embrace. Through each other, you find missing pieces. And the last card out we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Again, it goes back to that preconceived idea that you can make a bad choice. And when it comes right down to it, no, you can't. You just learn lessons along the way. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, okay? It helps my channel grow. Share this video. You never know who it's going to help. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll chat again tomorrow.